Hello everyone, this is Lale Memar. I'm a visual artist. I live and work in Tehran, Iran. It's about 4 weeks time that I'm stuck at my home, and it's very unusual for me, uh, this happening. Um, I work here, I live with my mother, I need to look after my mother as well. She's 85 and because of this coronavirus, I need to be very careful for her health as well as mine. At this period has a message, I guess, and the message is trying to tell us that instead of going outside and do the things that we used to do, we need to consider a big change in our lives, and we better stay inside and travel inside ourselves and think deeply, and as an artist try to be creative, do unusual things, create unique things. This time will pass, and I hope the result will be fine for everybody. I wish you all health, stay safe.
This is Andy Arnovitz, and this is my studio in Jerusalem, Israel. I'm an artist and working under lockdown, total lockdown. So this is a little tour of my studio. It's pretty much a giant mess right now because escaping from my kids and grandkids, I come up here and do about a million different projects at once. I want to show you what I've been working on starting since last August, which is really weird and creepy. I started doing a series called Epidemiology, which is the study of diseases. And these pieces are looking at the beauty of these cells on a molecular level. Kind of weird. I'm using light boxes. I'm also doing a series of paper pieces dealing with osteoporosis, which is something that I'm battling. And finally, I'm just going to show you something I'm working on right now, which is called Sneeze. I'm just now working on it, but it's really about how germs are spread, and timing is everything, I guess. So watch for this piece to be completed in the near future.
Hi, my name is Belgin Yucelen. I am in my studio at the moment. I'm working on a series of prints inspired by Anne Waldman's fascinating poetry for a project I call Poems in Silk. And I'm not sure if the show will happen this summer, but I choose to believe that it will, so I keep working.
Hello, this is Mary Crenshaw. I'm in Milan and have been working at home since the lockdown. It's going on, well, it's been 3 weeks. So I had to scrape these materials together since I can't make it to my studio. Also, I've collaged the document that we have to sign if we need to go out for any reason, which I haven't gone out except to go to the grocery store. And just thinking about things I'm going to make for my ceramics class. This is a self-portrait of me as a self-portrait. Yeah, that's what it is. It's me as a woman with a vase, Picasso's sculpture, 1933. Then another self-portrait I just tore up, and here's the document.
Hey, my name is Diana. I'm a textile artist and just wanted to show how I've been able to still work in my house. My loom is set up in my living room, and I have a very curious cat who can be a little unhelpful, but we've encountered a lot of challenges for us to figure out how to work in the same space. This is my life now. My loom is a cat jungle gym.
Welcome to my home studio. I'm just finishing up 14 days of self-quarantine and was hoping to go back to my House of Serene studio, which I miss a lot, and tomorrow. And now the city of Boulder has put a stay-at-home restriction in place. I'm currently painting some oranges. I just finished these lemons, and of course, you guessed it, my next still life setup is going to be lemonade, because when life gives you lemons, you got to make some lemonade. I'm also just trying to paint colorful, fun images. I'm also painting a brick, and if any of you know who Odd Nerdrum is, he paints beautiful bricks, and I had spent a lot of time on this brick and gotten it, very detailed, but right now I've sanded it down and it just is kind of a metaphor for what's going on to me. Something was built up and you thought it was perfect, and I'm now sanding it down and just have to rebuild and hopefully paint on it and make it one layer better.
Hola, soy Adriana Paola Palacios Luna. Soy poeta, exploradora de las artes textiles, del arte, la ciencia y la tecnología. En un mundo que se nos presenta lleno de inmundicias y mugre, se desgarra y se violenta la madre tierra, se despoja a los pueblos originarios y la codicia y la acumulación se imponen sobre la humanidad. Esa humanidad que parece escurrírsenos de entre las manos, acuosa en un rostro desfigurado que nos presenta una figura retorcida, nos alerta de la enfermedad, recordarnos aquello que se encuentra éticamente putrefacto, la contradicción, la negación que nos permitirá reconstruirnos, renovarnos como pueblos. Tú que juegas con los demonios de la insanidad, insignia de luna, vencedora de la muerte, guía de curanderos y remedios, magos, parteras, sanadoras, clarividente, fuego, luna, maíz, tierra, que dominas la raíz del diablo, testimonio de amor, dualidad en movimiento, cuidado del cuerpo y la tierra. En este día, en estas noches, te nombramos Tlazolteotl. Muéstranos los granos de la vida y la abundancia. Guíanos con tu sonajero sagrado a una mejor comunidad. Te llamamos Tlazolteotl.
These are my recent pieces. So I'm going for a much more colourful palette now. So I'm quite liking this contrast here. That deep, intense orange, and then this here. So that painting was done January, and it's all quite calm on this one, January, February. And then just recently, with everything happening, I'd started off doing this landscape, and I just wanted to add something a bit more powerful.
Hi, I'm Brenda Livermore, an artist in Sydney, Australia. I like to work in a number of different media: paint, print, sculpture, paper making, many others. This is a work in jumshi, which is paper felting, and I am slow stitching patterns into the surface.
Hola, yo soy Manuel Espinosa Zainos, soy poeta en lengua totonaca y esta situación por el coronavirus ha sido algo muy complicado para nuestros pueblos. Cuyo, la kumkuyu klitatsiaklen quien qaquachqa, la campinin kmahkatsi shatakatsana walan tlaki makashtaq. Chanane man qollo klapula, klitaqaswitnita mili la kapastaqkan.
Hi, Caroline Douglas here in the studio, trying to keep busy. Actually, for the last couple of weeks, I have sort of been wandering around in a stupor with all the uncertainty in the world. But I feel like I've sort of gotten my mojo back, and I'm working on projects at home and finishing projects. But most of all, I'm really happy that I have got my hands back in clay. I just made this porcelain bird for the lady here, and I think I'll do another one on this side so that it will be like her protective clothing that she's wearing with these white doves, or maybe they're bluebirds. In any case, I am so happy to being able to utilize my main healing tool, which is clay. Here's to creativity, and take care of yourselves.
Draußen ist ein Blumenmeer, drinnen blüht der Fernseher und es fällt uns sehr schwer, unser Klopapier seit Stunden leer.
Noch haben wir Internetanschluss, doch damit ist bestimmt doch bald Schluss. Wir haben keine Freude mehr und vermissen unsere Freunde sehr. Quarantäne,